Hey everybody, I've just been asked to do a rig rundown on my pedal board and the signal chain. So here it is, impromptu. It goes from the guitar into the Unicorn by JHS. Now that's a Univibe pedal. Then from there into the Nobles Mini Overdrive, which is like a natural overdrive, no mid-range bump. From there it goes to the OCD pedal. And I have that set up for kind of a grainy, ratty mid-range, not mid-range, like a mid-gain boost. And from there I go into the Ethos pedal. Now the Ethos pedal is it's supposed to be like a train wreck amp, and it really does a great job of that. It's probably my favorite pedal on the board as far as overdrive. From there I go into the Duelist, and the red side is the Tube Screamer side, which is probably the best Tube Screamer I've ever heard. And then the blue side is the Marshall Blues Breaker side, which again is one of the best blues breakers I've ever heard in my life. From then I go into the Analog Man King of Tone, and we all know what that sounds like. It's super. Then from there I go into the Ultraphonics by Vertex, which is the most amazing Dumble amp I've ever heard in a little box. And from there I go into the Monument pedal, which is my tremolo. And it's what's the type of tremolo? Well, anyway, it's got a bunch of different tremolos on it. And from there, of course, the MXR Phase 90. Then the Lucky Cat Delay by JHS. And then from the Lucky Cat, I go into the timeline and out of the timeline in stereo to the Dimension C. And then out of the Dimension C in stereo to each amplifier. Now, these amplifiers, they're not Blues Juniors. I know they look like them. But they're hand-wired 40-watt tube amps, and they're made by Rock and Roll Amps. They're boutique. The black one is 4 6V6s, and the tweed one is 4 EL84s. So you have your Fender, and you have your Vox. And that's all there is, really. There's the pedal boards and the amps. I hope this was a good little rig rundown for you, and I'll see you soon.